I'm blessed and highly favored, and so are we all. I really do believe that. That's why I am who I am, because I know that every person in this room and every person that I come in contact with in my life, whether I never ever see them again, I know that they are a spiritual being, that their body is a vehicle that carries around everything that they need to do what they need to do to get it done. They realize that they got to go through some trials and tribulations. I mean, who in the fuck do we think we are that we think we should have it easy? Or that my pain is worse than your pain? Pain is pain. If somebody whacked my arm off and they cut your toe off, my pain is not any greater than yours because it was an arm. I mean, pain is pain. So we should be, stop taking claim to like our pain and our miseries in life. We're here to fight those things. Those are part of our trials and tribulations, so that we can move to the next level while we're still here on earth, so that we can find the real reason that we are here. We've got all kind of cars and vehicles and trucks in this room that house a power that we need to start focusing on and pulling together on, so that we can be prepared for what is about to happen to us. We got to quit just being programmed, going through the motions of every day. I got to get to bed at a certain time. I got to be on the job. I got to do this on the job. I got to go home. This is going to happen. Day after day, the same thing lets us know that that is a matrix. It's a make-believe world. We got to be in that world. We got to be of it, but we don't have to partake of everything in it. We're supposed to learn from the past. That's the only way we find in the enlightenment that we're looking for in our everyday life, among all the ups and downs and disappointments and everything we go through in a day. To have peace and patience, to know that you're here. There's no accident that you are here. You are spirit beings. We are aliens that inhabit the different forms that we're in order for us to fulfill our individual destinies on this planet. So there are things that are happening right now. It's time for us to unite, to really be friends. There's all kind of friends on Facebook, but we should know that we have to be different sizes, big, small, in between, tall, short, sugar, cherry, whatever flavor, color you consider yourself as, because we are programmed to believe this is who we are. Doesn't mean that that is true. We are programmed. And we go through the motions and disappointments that we go through now and having a hard way to make it. Well, hell, I remember when I was your age, you could work at McDonald's and have your own apartment and have money left over to really have fun and go shopping. Now, y'all gotta have like 3 or 4 roommates. And you just really still ending up with one room, and something is wrong with that picture. It's like backwards. You're not having it better. You're having it worse, and you gotta realize and see it, and so that you have that power, that your spirit will come alive, because you recognize the spirit is always there. The power is always there. Our destiny, our journey is to connect with that power. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to screw up. It's all part of the learning process. But what we don't do is to keep repeating those same things, because you're going to have the same results as long as you're doing the same thing, the same way. It don't matter if it's a different person with a different name, a different family, a different friendship. If you don't do things any different than you did before, you're going to get the same result. If you do the same thing day in, day out, year after year, and there's nothing changing in your life, that means that you're still doing the same things the same way. We got the power that gives us the power to step away from that. We got to live in the world, but not of the world. There's going to be a disbursement of knowledge that's coming up in the next couple of years. It's already been spreading for years. We want to be prepared, so we need to start individually realizing who we are and seeking information and working on ourselves and living in the day and hoping for tomorrow, because in that day, and that's in the scriptures that you got enough to deal with. That's why God said, don't worry about tomorrow. The fucking tomorrow. I mean, the birds don't worry. No animal nowhere worries about tomorrow. But we've been programmed to worry about it. That's what you're going to get. If that's whatever negative you feel, that's what you're drawing in your life. And that's why so many bad things. Yeah, that's some